Me and Dave really wanted to show you the new farm today, but first of all, with some sheep to move, they've run out of grass and we need to get them onto some better pasture. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! It's a good chance to sort out any foot problems. There's two there that are limping. Give them a wormer, let's treat them for fluke, let's get them on the front foot going into winter so they're in really top-notch health.
It's always best to worm them before they go on new pasture, and then it gets rid of all the eggs and everything so they can, well, thrive.
You see, the thing is, at the moment, they're early in the pregnancy. They don't need loads of nutrition, but they do need clean grazing, somewhere dry to lie, and just somewhere to tick along until bigger demands are placed on them. David's gone ahead, hopefully to head them off, point them in the right direction. We're busy filming for winter on the farm, which obviously takes up all our afternoons and evenings, but we've got the mornings to catch up on stock work and make sure that everything stays healthy, stays in the right place, and is ready for lambing when the time comes. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, hey, hey! Right, first job, let's separate the pedigrees, put them in the white mare. We can keep a really good eye on them there and keep them going in the right direction.
Right, you grab that gate.
Come on, Flower, come on. It's a good sheep, isn't it? Look at that. Beauty. One here, Dave.
Yeah,
Dave,
another one here.
One just here.
Yep. Okay.
That one.
Another good one.
Right, we're separating these really just so we can keep a better eye on the pedigrees, so that we can get them scanned in good time. Any that are expecting triplets and quads, we can treat with real precision. Feeding sheep in pregnancy is everything. If you get it right, then it eliminates most of your problems. Just going to draw some antibiotic off now to treat one or two that are lame. Make sure that we get them back on the feet. When we move them like this, it's an opportunity to right any little wrongs. You know, anything that's limping, anything with a bad eye, treat it now, and it'll be okay for the rest of the winter. That's one, right. So let's do them and then isolate. Brilliant.
That's not fastened. You going under?
Right, we've done an egg count on these sheep and we know they need worming. If we don't worm them, they could become poorly. They won't give all the energy to the lambs that the lambs need, and it's a really vital job. David's doing it really carefully, and we do it as required.
Now, don't forget, Rob, don't forget to mention subscribing.
Oh yeah, right, I've been told by the higher echelons of our social media team that watching the video on YouTube is great, but what would be really useful is if you press the subscribe button. It helps our reach, it helps us grow an audience and get the message of what we're doing on our little farm in Barnsley out there to the big wide world. So please press subscribe.
Well, that's the first batch done. We're going to run them down the hill, get them into the trailer and get them back to the farm. There's still plenty to do this afternoon.
Right, we've got the pedigree ewes done that are lambing at Easter. We've now got the ram lambs and the best shearlings. We're going to bring them in, we're going to worm them, we're going to look over them, we're going to move them onto fresh pasture. It's a little bit exposed up here. The best of the year's weather has gone, so we need to look after them. Wrap them in cotton wool. These lads are the ones that we'll be taking to shows next year. We're pinning all our hopes on winning prizes, and they're the ones that we're going to breed with for pedigree purposes next year. So we know we've got some good stuff. We're going to get them in, handle them, see which ones are progressing, see if any are finding fault, see if there's anything going wrong with any of them, and just spend time with them. I just enjoy looking at them. They're a great set of lads.
Your best sheep's lame.
Oh, flipping heck.
Your best tup's lame.
Is that hierarchy?
Yeah.
Oh God, hierarchy's lame. Right, you see, this is really timely because he needs fixing. He's definitely sore, isn't he?
Oh.
Poor old lad.
He wasn't like that yesterday.
No.
Quack, quack.
We've got an issue. Hierarchy, one of our star tups, is lame. He wasn't lame yesterday. He's obviously injured himself or he's got some foot rot. When these lads are together, it's very rumbustious. There's a lot of testosterone going on. They're jumping on each other, and it's possible he's just pulled a fetlock, but it's serious. We need to get him treated. He's an important ram.
Could be a bit of scald. He might need some spray. It's just disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's always your best sheep that get poorly.
It's disappointing, but I'm sure we can fix it. Is there anything else? Right, we're going to treat him with antibiotics, bring him a bit closer to home, put him on some better grass, and monitor him every day.
I'm just going to clean his foot out a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bit of muck there.
So nothing obvious. It could be an injury, but if it is an infection, we should hopefully nip it in the bud.
Exactly, yeah. Let's get them wormed and get these back as well.
Well, let's just walk them round here, make sure there's nothing else that's pulled up lame in any way. That's all right.
Is that son of gamekeeper?
Gamekeeper Willie?
Yeah.
You mean groundkeeper Willie?
Groundkeeper Willie, that's it.
Gamekeeper Willie.
Well, perhaps that's our next tup.
We've got a new tup. I'm loving what's going on with him, Dave. That's the champion that we bought at Carlisle. One at Penistone for us, one at Westmoreland. Look at him.
He's got good feet, hasn't he?
He's got the lot. He's got length, he's got power, he's got size, he's got shape. He's a ram, right, that I can't wait to meet the lambs from.
Well, exactly. You know, what we aim to do is improve our flock year on year.
Well, he's father to most of those ewes there, the rams that they're going to have at Easter.
Right. He's a cracking colour as well. Right, we're going to do the same again, get them all wormed, and then we're going to load them sheep first and then the tups afterwards. It's going to be a long afternoon.
Your shoulders are frozen, you're an explosion.
Good sheep, that. That's a good sheep as well.
Right, let's get these back to the white mare, Dave. Get them on some better grass, get them going in the right direction.
I'll get the gate then.
Hello, farmers.
Cavalry's arrived.
Yeah. Have you time to worm them ewes that's in handling?
How many is there?
80. Hannah's nodding. Wait, it's not so sure.
We've got loads to do over there. We'll do it.
Well, if you have time. Yeah, wormers there, and there's the tups are wormed apart from the little black one.
Where is he going?
Well, good question. If we don't put him in drive side, we'll never get him back with them.
So I'm told he's dropping off at right side.
You can do.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on, keep going then.
Right, so a nice bit of reseed for new shoots, new growth. They should really thrive. Go on, girls. Well, they should do champion in here.
Yeah, a nice bite of grass, not too many sheep. They should be in here for a good, well, 6 weeks.
Definitely. We're going to go and get the rams now, but we're going to see you up in the wood and we're going to show you around our brand new farm. See you soon. Pull on to the side. Right, this is our new farmyard. What do you think?
Well, there's probably 6 weeks of work got into this. You won't believe it, but I mean, they've moved a lot of soil. We've got it back into the field over there. We've even had time to reseed it. I mean, the clock we're ticking.
I think when you're up against Mother Nature, you know you haven't got time to waste, because literally the winter could come at any moment. We've just managed to get it stoned up in time. It gives us the chance now to get these buildings put up over winter, and by lambing time we'll have extra sheds to make sure we make a better job. So basically we can display our animals better, we can have more interesting collections, we can make sure that when the weather hits that we can put them under cover, we can look after them, we can wrap them in cotton wool, and we can enjoy doing it. So it feels exciting, it feels like a good thing to be doing at our age.
Well, the next stage is digging out for the foundations. The roundhouse people are coming next week, I believe. So they'll plot it, they'll dig it out, and then get the concrete wagons in.
Well, foundations go in next Monday, roundhouse goes up the Monday after. So in 2 weeks' time there'll be a building here, and then all of a sudden we start fine-tuning, we start concreting, we start making sure that all the details right, so that the animals can be looked after in the manner we want to look after them. You know, this feels really exciting. It feels like a great thing to show people on social media. You know, we can come and take videos here, we can extend the offering we've got at the farm so that we can become a place hopefully even more interesting to people who don't get the chance to appreciate nature sometimes as we do.
Yeah. There's one bit of this that I'm really excited about.
You're thinking pond?
It's over here.
Come on.
What do you think about fish farming?
Fish farming? Well, we are farmers, aren't we?
Well, I'm not just talking any old fish. We could get some carp, right? Big carp. They would look lovely here, and put a liner in this, get a bit more depth, so the herring can't get them.
I think also a pond brings other benefits for wildlife. You know, you've got dragonflies, you've got somewhere for mammals to drink, something as obvious as that. You know, in the depths of a drought, you need a water source or else animals die. Literally everything dies. So this is an opportunity for us to give back to nature. It's an opportunity to create something really special that we can show our grandchildren, and hopefully cast a rod in there, and if we can pull a fish out, then it's all part of life's rich tapestry.
I might ask for a rod for my birthday.
Big question, Dave. Do we let Dick the builder have a go at fishing in here?
He'll not want to, they'll be too small for him. He's a specimen carp fisherman. He goes for the big guns.
He will want to, 100%, right? And I think it would be demotivating to stop him. So I think we say, Dick, you work a bit faster and you can get your fishing rod out. It could be a motivational factor. So in a few weeks' time, we're going to have a roundhouse here. We're going to have a shed for 100 cattle, and we're going to have a muck storage facility that should meet our requirements and more. But there's something going on in the wood I want to show you. Come this way.
This is the exciting bit.
As well as the new farm, we've been upgrading this piece of woodland that most of you have probably never seen before.
Well, we want to farm the unfarmable, right? So we thought, why not get some reindeer fencing up? The contractors have nearly finished, and then we could move them up from the farm at the right time of year.
I think what we're wanting is a better crack at life for the reindeer. You know, they're obviously a domesticated animal. They're comfortable around people, but if we can bring them up here to what is now their holiday home in the summer months, they're going to absolutely thrive. They're going to love it. They're going to be in a place that should be quite magical.
What I like about it, you know, we're getting some female reindeer. Hopefully they can have some calves next April in this very pen.
What we've done, we've taken out non-native shrubbery that was suffocating the woodland. We've taken that away, we've let the light in. I know that in the spring of this year, wildflowers are going to emerge from this soil that haven't been seen for decades, maybe even centuries. So it's an exciting time for nature, it's an exciting time for our reindeer. They're going to have the ultimate des-res holiday home on our little farm in Barnsley. So it's something we're very proud of.
We haven't just finished here though. The rare breed pigs, Rob, they're going to turn the soil over. We're going to see them bluebells appearing again. You know, we've let a bit of light in.
Should we go and look at these pig pens, Dave, because I am excited about this.
Well, there's still quite a bit of work to do in here.
Yeah, but I think pigs will do that, Dave.
What, you mean all these divots?
Yeah,
and
I think they'll level it out. What strikes me is those trees there, I'd never fully appreciated before. They were strangled by those shrubs, and they weren't, you know, we didn't even know they were here. Look at them.
We've got to decide on the sheds inside these pens, though, you know, the winter housing, because, you know, bad weather comes, and they need to be big enough for a big sow and a big boar.
Not only that, we're going to need boars of different breeds.
Yeah.
right? So we need something interchangeable. We need pens for sows, pens for boars, pens for sows with piglets. So there's an exciting opportunity here to create something that we've never been able to do before.
We could perhaps put a couple of pigloos in here as well.
Yeah.
So they can actually have cover when they're out in the undergrowth.
I think though, a pig in muck, right? These are going to be pigs in muck. They're going to be absolutely thrilled to live here, and I'm going to enjoy watching them. I think some of these rare breed pigs need supporting. You know, Berkshires, Middle Whites, they're in decline and they're in danger.
What about Gloucester Old Spots?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
Middle Whites.
We're going to hopefully play a part in securing their future. They were a breed that originated in Yorkshire, so I've read.
Right.
And I think Yorkshire hopefully will play a part in their resurgence. They're a medium-sized pork pig. There's no reason why they can't play a role in the future, right? They can't compete economically with the new breeds, but they've got flavour in their pork that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, I know for a fact some celebrity chefs like James Martin raves about them, right? Just because of the flavour and the fat covering.
Yeah.
Now, rare breed pigs, you only keep what you can actually register.
I think, Dave, as well, if no one eats them, right, no one keeps them.
Yep.
So by eating rare breed pork, by eating anything like that that's a niche product, you're actually playing a part in securing its future, giving it that chance to thrive into the future. Right, we hope you've enjoyed a little taster of what we've been up to here. This is a project that's going to run and run. We're right at the start of it. It's exciting, and hopefully you can follow its progress on our YouTube channel.
Don't forget to subscribe. If you really like watching these videos, subscribing is the key. You know.
So thank you for watching our latest YouTube video on our YouTube channel, Farmers Rob and Dave.
YouTubers. Bye-bye.